Hey guys, Nathan here from HubSpot. Got a little note to share with you here. I'm here with my friend Snowflake. She's eating. She is a hair sheep. And as you can see, her hair is about halfway on and off. She's not the kind of sheep that gets a ton of wool and you shear them and do all that kind of stuff. Hair sheep has less hair, which doesn't make sense when they should be called a less hair sheep. But they didn't ask me when they named the animals. But she gets rid of a lot of that excess hair as the weather changes. So as it's getting nicer out, bless you, as it's getting nicer out, she's starting to shed that. And so she scrapes herself against fence, trees, anything to kind of scrape that hair off as it starts to get loose. So it's a process. It doesn't all come off in a day. So she looks goofy right now, and she will for a little bit. But it will, in short order here, it will be gone and she'll be down to her summer look. So the point of the story that Snowflake wants you to know is it's a lot like migrating your website to HubSpot. Whether you're on something like WordPress or whatever else, when you migrate to HubSpot, it might seem like a big overwhelming task, and maybe you want to do it, you've been thinking about doing it, but you're just not sure how involved it's going to be. You don't want to lose stuff, you don't want your site to be down, you don't want to lose traffic, all that kind of thing, right? So Snowflake, as she's eating, she wants you to know it can be done in stages. Just like her losing her winter hair, you can migrate in stages just the same way. I have a client site that I did recently where very extensive site on just a custom PHP platform, half of the site being public facing, half of it being behind a membership wall. For a few reasons, decided to split that in half. So we migrated the public facing part to HubSpot, content pages, the blog, things like that. Left the rest of it on their existing PHP site with all the membership functionality. Tied the two sites together with reverse proxy. So got two sites operating under the same name. So that's kind of cool. But that's doable, and you can do that until you get all the rest of it together, and then it's all there. So it doesn't have to happen at once. I have somebody I'm working with right now. We're migrating landing pages, things like that, blog content, whatnot, getting it out of WordPress and onto HubSpot as a starting point, and then later we'll build the rest of the site in HubSpot. And you can do that because you can use subdomains and things along those lines, and that all works well, or reverse proxy like I mentioned earlier. But with all that allows you to build as you're ready to. In HubSpot, you can come in with your Content Hub. You can start with a free Content Hub to get the ball rolling, or with Starter, which is very affordable. So you don't have to upgrade until your site needs it. So that's kind of cool. HubSpot will grow with you as your website scales, your account can scale, your content can scale. So you can start off with your landing pages or blog or whatever, and maybe you have a simplified header and footer, things like that. But you're setting up your branding, you're setting up your theme, all your styles. You're getting all the pieces in play, so when you're ready to pull the rest of the site over, you can just jump to that content. All the rest of it's already done, so you don't have to redo all of those items. It's already done for your phase 1 landing pages or whatever it was. Yeah, Snowflake just wanted to remind you, you don't have to do it all at once. So if you are looking at migrating to HubSpot and you think it's just a big daunting task, it doesn't have to be. You can break it up. You can go about it a few different ways. But Snowflake Old Maple's here too. They both want you to move your website to HubSpot. I do too. So it's three against one, or however many of you there are. But anyway, hope that helps. Think about it. If you have questions, let me know. Drop some comments, whatever you want to do. But yeah, get your site migrated. In pieces if you need to. But all right, enjoy. And we'll catch you next time.